Hey friends, Tux here. For this particular video, I got something super cool here for you. This is a gaming headset from Valorrise. Okay, this is the UG08S. Okay, this is a 7.1 surround sound immersive experience headphone. And what I love about this headphone, what I've heard, and we're going to find out in this video, is I've heard despite its smaller size, it has amazing sound, okay? And the package itself, you can see, is a little more narrow, so I don't see this being, too big of a cup, but we're going to find out. I'm going to listen to it on my DAP player. I have my Alstone Current here. We're going to listen to it on this and check it out and see how this sounds. But I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft lately. I've been wanting to have a slightly better headset, a better experience, so I can really get all those great, cinematic sounds and those shots. And a lot of games have like really little clues in audio. And if you're not listening to it with, quality headphones, you're really missing out a little bit on that immersive gaming experience, And I've also heard these are great for music too. And I have seen an uptick. I live in a high tourist area, and I've seen an uptick of tourists, or primarily like gamer kids, gamer girls, wearing gamer headsets, listening to audio while walking around, which is really interesting. Whenever I see that, it's like, interesting. I've seen this particular pair of headphones being used as a music headphone or cell phone headphone, whatever, a lot more than other ones because of the unique smaller size factor of it, yet big sound. Okay, this is how it comes from Amazon. You can see beautiful packaging. I will have a link for this right below, so be sure and click the link to get yours at the very best price. Okay, and again, this is 7.1 surround sound. Looks like we're USB-C, and there is a full-size USB dongle too, a USB-A dongle, which is pretty cool. Looking on the back here, we got some specifications. I'll go over a few of these real quick. Basic functions. Again, this is 7.1 surround sound immersive headset that has glowing LED lights. That sounds interesting. 3 types of connectivity, okay? Noise canceling microphone, 1 click to mute. That can be really useful for gaming. And USB-C transmitter and A adapter. So that's great. So you can take it from PC to phone to PC and back and forth again, so really good stuff. As far as the speaker size, it's a 40 millimeter speaker. The range is 20 to 20, which is great. Sensitivity is 113 plus 3 dB, which is great. Speaker impedance is 32 ohms at 15%, which is interesting. So this may have a harder time on some types of smaller, low powered devices, but we're going to put that to the test actually, because it is a smaller headphone. So I think I'll work on a variety of devices, being perfectly honest. Microphone sensitivity is minus 42 dB plus 3 dB. Working current is 12 to 100, so that's good. And voltage is 5 volts. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and open this up. We'll check it out together. Let me grab my scissors. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try and carefully cut this open. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to rip all the plastic off. Let me go crazy here and just Christmas Day it here and rip into this. I love gaming headsets. It's always fun to explore, and this is a nice looking package. So I'm loving the silky matte look of this. Very cool, like a matte black, very silky, very nice box. It's wrapped all the way around, which is cool. All right, let's go ahead and pull this open here. It's not like an OEM cardboard box or anything, plain Jane. This is like, it feels like a quality experience is where I'm going with this. Like a headset that would cost hundreds of dollars, Okay, popping this up very tight, which is good. We'll put this aside here. And here we have a nice little tissue, so that's another nice little sign of quality. And as suspected, this is a very nice, smaller profile headset. So that could be perfect for doing things in addition to gaming, okay? It looks like we have a little sticker here talking about a extended warranty activation lifetime extended guarantee. So that's really cool. These guys stand behind their product, and that's so important these days to have a product where the company actually stands behind it. That tells you that it's going to last. If they're standing behind it, it's going to last. Love the way it has an adapter here. Let's pop this out. And this adapter actually is a really good value. Like a lot of headsets probably wouldn't include an adapter like that. But this is a USB. Let me go ahead and double check this before I start talking about it. This is the Wi-Fi adapter, it looks like. I thought it was like a USB-C adapter. No, okay, so this is the Wi-Fi dongle, it looks like. And it looks like we do have a little light here on the end here. So if you're hooking it up to something, and we'll show more about how this plugs in, or actually I can just grab my Surface here. So if you have a PC or something, this would just plug in. We'll take off the cap there, see, USB. And we're gonna plug this in, and let me go ahead and open my Surface. Okay, I dimmed the lights here for a second. You can see this does have a light inside of it. So very cool. Loving that little teal look to it. Very functional and beautiful. So I'm definitely digging that. And that's just how that plugs in, just like that. So very cool. It's nice bright too. See the brightness of that? Very cool look to it. So definitely loving that. Moving back to the headset here, we'll go ahead and let me go ahead and take a look at there might be some accessories. Let me pull this out here. Oh, that is nice. Wow. All right, more about this in a second. Just want to make sure there's nothing hiding down here. And there is, look at that. We have a nice little accessory package. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. And let's see what we have in the little bag. Looks like we got a couple things, so that's pretty cool. First off, there is a user manual, and this is a pretty thick user manual. Looks like we got all the information in multiple languages. Talks about the buttons on the side. Talks about the, oh, that's interesting. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Looks like there is a USB-C sender. That is interesting. Yeah. USB-C transmitter status indicator. Okay, that's interesting. So on the side, we have a little thing here too. So very cool. Let me take a look at this again. I'm plugging this, and I thought it looked like this opened or something. I didn't expect. Oh, there's like a little light there, I guess, and I don't think this pops off. Oh, it does. Wow. Oh my God, that is so cool, guys. I have never seen a headset come with an adapter like this. That is sweet. Okay, so here, if you want to send it, via like a cell phone, you can plug this wireless transmitter into your cell phone. Like if you want, here's my Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. That just plugs in like that, and you can see it lights up. See the little light? There we go. It's already working on connecting. So that is really cool. In fact, going to New York next week, I may end up using this. That is a really cool little touch. Loving it. Okay, we'll take that off for right now, and you can see that it safely stores right into here. So very cool. Like that is kind of a one-of-a-kind adapter. I did not expect that. So very cool. And then all the other useful functions are in here for you too. Talks about how to connect. Talks about volume up, down. All the different buttons here. Talks about the microphone pickup. We have mic pole extender. So we do have a microphone kind of hidden in here. We'll show you more about that in a second. That's a microphone, so you can push it up or pull it out, which is really cool. Other things in here, we have indicator lights, lots of good stuff. And tell you what, I will hold off on that until we actually get to this, okay? But I got to take a look at these cords. You guys know I love new cords with new devices. I talk about this all the time. And it looks like we have 2 cords here. So let's take a look. First off, we have a small little cord. This is a very small USB-A or USB to a USB-C, okay? So very cool. Loving that. But what I love even more than having this cord is this bad boy. Check it out. This is a very, very beautiful black, hopefully the camera's catching this, a very beautiful black braided cord. So very cool. And this is actually for the audio. You can see here's the 3 compartment, 3.5 millimeter. So very cool. Loving those beautiful black braids on that cord. So very nice cord. This could be used for audio or all sorts of good things. And that's a great pack-in too. So they're really giving you some cool stuff. They give you a standard USB-C cord, a beautiful braided 3.5 millimeter cord, and this one-of-a-kind little adapter. Again, I've never seen an adapter that has such a cool little hidden extra dongle kind of built into it. So very cool stuff. Sorry, my focus is going a little crazy here, but very cool stuff. Now moving on to the headset itself. Again, this UG08S headphone. First impressions, man, I'm loving the big cush. The very soft, squishy. It looks like there's like nylon meshing. You can kind of see almost like, I almost want to say like carbon fiber. It's kind of a nice checkered pattern here. So you can kind of see really close up there how that looks. Very beautiful, very padded, looking very, very good. We got like a felt inside here too, which is really good. Loving the little accent. We have kind of a cool, like a sports car kind of paint job going around the side here, so looking very good. On the outside here, we're featuring the power button, which has a nice ribbed feel to it. So if you're playing in the dark, you can kind of like feel where you are by the touch, which is really useful. We have a nice dial here. This is a very smooth scrolling dial for volume. Very good. We have the power button right here. Here's the spot for the 3.5, so that's where you'd plug in your 3.5 millimeter connection, just like that. Plugs right in. Hopefully my thing is focusing. There we go, focus, and it plugs in, and this would plug into your phone or your device like your DAT player just into the little headphone jack. So very easy. I'm sure you understand that part. We'll unplug this for now though. And then here is a USB-C. We'll focus there, USB-C. And then here's the microphone. Check out this cool mic. So this extends, this pulls outward. Isn't that great? And it is bendable, so you can bend it to where you want it. But I love the fact it is retractable. So if you are a mall gamer girl or something, you could wear these for audio, and you could actually retract this and then pull it out when you're gaming. So that is a really useful, cool touch. It goes in very easily. Feels like it fits very easily. There's not a lot of resistance. You can push it in, and it's not going to be a big problem for you, which is cool. On the side over here, looks like we do have a pairing button, which is good. And again, just really comfortable. This does open up on like the silver. We have kind of a brushed aluminum look here, so very cool with little lines to help you memorize, like, okay, I need size 3, so you can just kind of click it to 3 right there. So very easy. Both sides are like that with numbers printed on the brushed aluminum, so very fancy, very cool. As far as the padding goes, we have padding here on the top. Feels nice and squishy, memory foam, and the padding on the 2 sides. And again, these do go like this, so if you want to wear them around your neck, DJ style, you can wear them around your neck like that too, and kind of have a out-facing headphone set. But very nice, loving the look of it, kind of a matte black look to it with the brushed aluminum and the cool patternized, like kind of almost carbon fiber looking pads. So very cool stuff, very soft. Now, I can't wait a second longer, guys. I'm grabbing my Australian Current DAP here. I'm going to go ahead, and this is a high-powered DAP. There's a video for this. I'm going to go ahead and pair these bad boys, listen to them together, and check it out. I'll be right back with some comments on the quality of the audio. Oh my God, guys, you are in for a super treat. These sound amazing. I am not kidding. I used 3.5 cord going into my Australian Current Alpha DAP player and listen to some HD music, and they sound absolutely amazing. I mean, I was listening to Duran Duran's Planet Earth, the snappiness of the drums, you can hear that bass, it sounded amazing. Like, it really struck me as probably one of the few, or maybe the only time I've listened to HD music where I could kind of feel the air pressure, like the drums, listening to it here, like I could feel like air flowing, go poof, poof, like coming in from this. Great drivers, amazing sounding. I listened to other songs, more modern rock stuff. I listened to U2's The Fly here on HD, the 30th anniversary, and all the little like great highs, the little like tambourines, like you could hear everything so separated, so beautiful. These do an amazing job. I would dare to say that these are not just good for gaming, but amazing for music, movies, anything you want to use them for. Excellent sounding. Did plug it in the PC, played some Overwatch, and the microphone sounds great. Very easy to plug in. I did use the same cord, although you could, of course, use the adapter if you wanted to. I wanted to add in that this is not just for PC gaming, guys. No, no, no. It works great for consoles. I tested it on PS5, on Xbox One, and Switch, and it's really a game changer. Being able to hear everything going on will immerse you in that gaming experience. And if it is a team game that uses the microphone, okay, it's going to help you because your teammates will be able to hear you better as you guys call out commands for Call of Duty or any kind of team game, you know. So really, really, it's a game changer for you. It's going to make you a better gamer, and it's going to help you enjoy your games even more. Now, besides the amazing sound, it's got this great LED lighting too. Check it out. We have kind of a flashing red look here too. Both ears, like of the bright, like almost like neon-like red ring around them, and you can hit the button down here on the headphone, and that will make it go into a full solid. So very cool stuff. I'm definitely digging the look of that. Really looks awesome. Definitely highlights your gaming in the dark. So I appreciate those little touches for sure. Okay, to recap, this is a Valorrise UG-08S. This is an amazing 7.1 surround sound headset with everything you need to get started. Absolutely loving the features. Love the fact it comes with a black braided cord. Love the fact that it comes with an extra cord. And this USB dongle is I've never had one that has a built-in USB-C, USB-C built into the USB like that. It's very cool. Definitely intuitive, and something which can come in handy, so you're not going to lose. Like if you're like me, you're probably going to lose adapters, but this, since they snap into each other, greatly increases my chances of not losing it. Cool little light on the end too, definitely digging that. Comes with all sorts of instructions, everything you need to get started, no matter if you're going with a corded, which I recommend for HD music, or if you're going wireless, you know, it's great. Love the fact it has a built-in little retractable microphone. Excellent for gaming. It's bendable, it's clear, it sounds excellent. And when you're ready to do some music or movies or go to the mall or something, you can push that bad boy in and listen to some great music too, you know. Love the fact it's versatile. It'll flip up like that around your neck, which is really nice. Has a nice, cool sports car painted accent. And of course, right now I did turn it off, but it does have those beautiful red rings in here. So very cool LED lighting as well. The padding is excellent, very soft, nice memory foam, feels comfortable. It really feels like you don't have anything on your head. It's not like a big heavy set of headphones. Definitely a great set of headphones with just, I'm really, really impressed with the drivers on this. And when I was listening to it, I didn't even have it all the way up, I discovered. So just really, really cool. Great sounding headphones for all sorts of applications. Love the little touches like the brushed aluminum inside with numbers so you can remember exactly what size you need to set that bad boy at. Nice little clickable, snaps in. Very cool. Just, you know, really a great little set. And if you want to get the most out of your music, your movies, and of course, your games, this is great. With a 7.1 surround sound, it's going to pitch you right in the middle of all the action. And these companies, these gaming companies and movie companies, they spend thousands and thousands on getting the soundtrack just right. And it's oftentimes one of the most neglected areas of gaming is the fact that people don't appreciate that. They play with the volume down or the volume off even. I'll admit I've done that before. But when I have a great set of headphones that are easy to use and lightweight and comfortable like these, it really helps me decide, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go all in on this game and listen to the great soundtrack and all the sound effects and everything else, and really, you know, capitalize on my investment in buying that game and just enjoy the experience of that environment that they created. So very cool stuff. And again, for music, just amazing, guys. Honestly, I was super impressed when I first plugged this in with the feeling of, and if I don't feel this with more expensive headphones, I was shocked that listening to it on my DAT player here, this Alpha player, I could feel the actual drums. I could feel air pressure kind of going in my ear canals. It was that clear and that powerful. It really sounded great for music, so I can't express that enough. This would make a fantastic gift for somebody. Again, I will have a link for this right below at the very best price, but this is one I wholeheartedly think this is an amazing headset for a multitude of different applications. If you have any questions about this, about pairing, about cords, about uses, please reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. You know I'm here to help. But this is a winner, guys. I would recommend picking these up. Pick up one for you, pick up one for a loved one, all right? All right, friends, hope you're having a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Click the link.